Yes, I'm here tonight to talk about the planned I-77 toll road project. There have been 10 resolutions passed up and down the I-77 corridor against the I-77 toll road project. We have spoken at the CRTPO meeting twice. The last meeting we had Greg Wallace, people representing all kinds of NASCAR teams, businesses that are saying this I-77 toll road project is going to kill our businesses, and we're going to consider picking up and moving out of this area. Now, I do want to say this. It's going to sound a little controversial. In my opinion, these toll roads are racist. Why would I say something like that? Who's going to be riding on these toll roads? Minorities are not going to, lower income, single mothers, poor, lower income folks like myself. These toll roads are going to be made for the really rich, mainly white folks who live up on the lake that can afford it. And after the toll roads go in from Charlotte up to Lake Norman, that's the hook, that's the bait. After that goes in, they're going to go from Charlotte all the way down to South Carolina. And those toll roads are just going to be for those who can afford it. $20 one way from Mooresville to Charlotte. How much is it going to be from Charlotte to South Carolina? You're going to ask people to pay maybe $40 from Mooresville to South Carolina, and then maybe $40 back in one day. Who can afford that? Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Who can afford it? Now, the CRTPO will be voting on the tip for the PGOT 3. Ms. Lyles is the representative there. And I would beg you guys to please ask her, Ms. Lyles, if you'll do it on your own, that's great. If you guys come together, maybe you ask Ms. Lyles, instruct her, because the folks up and down this corridor, Mecklenburg County, Huntersville, Cornelius, Mooresville, they've all spoken out against these tolls. They've passed resolutions. Mr. McCory says it's the CRTPO. The CRTPO says it's Mr. McCory's job. The thing is not done yet. They haven't started digging on it yet. And what's going to happen is the poor people are going to ride in the 2 lanes that are already there. That's where the poor people are going to ride. That's where I'm going to ride. I'm going to ride in those 2 lanes with all the big trucks. And then the rich people are going to go flying past. Just cruising on by. Hey, y'all, how's it going? That's not fair. That is not fair. These roads are made for those who can afford a Lexus. I like rich folks. I work for them. I go swing a hammer. I do tile work. I do stuff like that, I'm not trying to start, class warfare here or anything like that, but it's the wrong deal. The businesses have said they don't want it. People aren't going to be able to afford it. And this is just Lake Norman's problem. No, it's going to go from, that's first, then it's going to go to South Carolina, then it's going to go around to Valentine, and then it's going to go out Independence. We need this to be stopped right now. The I-77 toll road project, please consider.
Thank you.